Hi, everyone. This is Molly McGarrick with M2 Aspire, and I am so excited to give you a quick meditation that you can use really anytime that you feel like you're going into a stressful situation, whether that's a presentation, a one-on-one meeting, a larger group meeting, or formally public speaking in front of a large group of people. So before we get started, I just want to say that there is no such thing as a perfect meditation. We're human beings. And so putting pressure on yourself to have a particular experience or feel something isn't really the point. This is not about getting all the thoughts out of your mind. So any preconceived notions you have about meditating, you can just imagine those sort of flying away. And also, even when you're doing this meditation, or really frankly, when you're doing anything, life is sometimes going to intervene. You may have a dog bark, or maybe you hear your Ring doorbell or something happens, and that is completely okay. For those things that we do have control over, such as alerts on our phone, people coming in to see you if you're in your office, if you're able to close the door or go someplace where you can just say, I need these 5 minutes for myself, anything like that will help you settle in and feel like you can relax if you know that you have created this little bit of time for yourself. So I want you to go ahead and get started with, frankly, being comfortable. That's another thing that is a huge priority. You do not need to sit a certain way. If you are more comfortable laying down, if you have the ability to lay back, perfect. So I want you to get comfortable. And what we're going to do is a couple of exercises before the meditation to really just bring us into this moment. So first and foremost, if your body is making contact with the chair, just notice that. Are your arms on the armrests? Do you feel the back of your legs touching the chair? If you take a breath in through your nose, notice that the temperature feels cool on your nose as you're taking that breath in. And then I want you to, wherever you are, look around the room and use your eyes to maybe notice one or two things, or if there's a particular smell in the air, or if you want to use your sense of hearing, if you hear something maybe that sounds very close by, and just notice what that is. Don't need to make up a story about it. Just notice and name it. So maybe it's somebody typing on their computer, or you hear a phone ringing in the distance, although that's not as typical anymore. Or maybe you hear something farther away. Maybe there's construction outside of where you're working, or you hear something, a dog barking or a lawnmower. The point of these is to really bring us into this moment. It's so easy to let our minds carry us thousands of miles away, or many years or moments into the future, or take us back to the past where we're ruminating. So now that we are settled in here, want to again just do a quick check, make sure that you are comfortable. And if you feel comfortable, I would ask you to close your eyes. That's not comfortable for you. You can just have a soft gaze down, not really focusing on anything in particular, just letting your eyes almost rest. And kind of settle into this moment as you breathe in and out through your nose. You can again notice if there's a temperature, the air feels cooler as it comes into your nose versus when you breathe out. You might notice that that air feels warmer. And let's see if you can slow your breath down, even just a little bit. And as you try to slow it, see if you can make your exhales last a little bit longer than your inhales. And you're going to allow the edges of your eyes to soften. You're going to relax your jaw, unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And then focusing on your shoulders, see if you can feel them. Maybe pick them up by your ears and then let them drop. Really feel almost like they're melting down your back. And you may notice that you're having some thoughts, and just let them come and go. You don't really need to try to control anything. Just notice them. Almost like, you'll probably hear this often, clouds in the sky. You're just watching them come and go, not really letting them pull you into any stories. And if you do feel like one of your thoughts maybe is a little stickier, what you can do is go back to focusing on your breath. And you can silently repeat in as you breathe in and out as you breathe out. Let the thoughts keep passing by. And see if you can slow down your breath, even maybe just a count or two more than when you started. And feel the edges of your eyes melting. Your jaw is slightly open. And really let those shoulders drop. But you don't need to carry anything. Not right now. And it's the rhythm of your breath that's really going to help you to release and let go of any tension. So now I want you to bring your awareness to your bottom ribs and really feel the sensation of them flaring out to the side each time you breathe in. And then feel them as they contract in each time you breathe out. And I want you to stay with this sensation of your ribs for a few more breaths. And now bring your attention back to repeating in on the in-breath and out on your out-breath. Your thoughts continue to come and go. No need for any stories right now. And now I want you to bring your attention to your heart. And slowing your breath down. And really allowing yourself to feel at ease. And notice if you need to shift or move. We always want to maintain our comfort. And softly focusing on the area of your heart. Your breath is slow and steady. And just like that, we're going to start to come out of this meditation. Although if you feel really comfortable and want to stay longer, please feel free to do so. So I want you to start bringing some gentle movement into your body, whatever feels good, whether that's pointing your feet or opening and closing the hands, maybe doing a gentle shake with your shoulders. And now I want you to focus on your inhale. Make your inhale longer than your exhale, which will allow you to start coming back, feeling a little more awake. And notice how good it feels if your jaw is still open and your eyes are soft. Really soak in the sensation of just giving yourself a little bit of time and how good it feels. And with your next exhale, you're slowly going to open your eyes. And again, take a look around the room so that you can bring yourself back into this moment. And if you've had any insights while you were meditating, or there's anything that you really want to remember from this experience, please write it down or put it in your phone. We run from moment to moment throughout our entire day, and it is always wild to me how I will forget something that sometimes even happened just an hour ago. So if there's anything you really want to remember, give yourself just another minute or so to jot it down. And I just want to thank you so much for giving yourself this time. I'm proud of you. It's not easy. Unfortunately, we, again, run from moment to moment, never really stopping to catch our breaths. So congratulations for this moment, and whatever you're getting ready to do next, I wish you all the luck in the world. Remember that you are amazing and there's only one you. So whatever you're getting ready to go do, be yourself. That's really all people can ask of you. And I wish you luck and thank you again.